This is Father Bob Warren of the Franciscan Friars of the Atonement. Thank you for listening to this rebroadcast of the Ave Maria Hour radio show. The Friars' popular Ave Maria Hour was first brought to the radio airwaves in 1939, recorded in New York City and on the mountainside grounds at Graymoor, our home in Garrison, New York. These timeless classic stories of the Bible and the lives of the saints came to life each week through dramatic reenactment by professional actors and actresses. You know, friends, Christ once said, "Do not hide your treasure under a bushel." In saying this, he meant share your gifts, share your talents. The Friars of the Atonement feel the message in these broadcasts remains as powerful and timely as when they were originally aired, and we are so happy to be able to share them with you today. To learn more about the missions and ministries of the Friars of the Atonement, I invite you to visit our website, www.atonementfriars.org. In the meantime, sit back and enjoy this rebroadcast of the Ave Maria Hour.
Today's story, New Year's in a Taxi. 10:30 p.m., New Year's Eve. The city is bustling, almost bursting with anticipation. People laugh and cheer and shout. Happy New Year. Forget the old, it's over. Hope for the new, it's yet to come. For most, it's a time of frantic joy. For others, it's a different story. The weather report said light snow. For Pete Regalzi, one of the vast legion of taxi drivers in the city of New York, this was just another piece of bad news. Everybody wants a taxi on New Year's Eve, and he'd had more than his share already. Funny time for a man to be saying prayers. Not praying, mind you, but repeating old prayers as one might hum a dear tune.
And give us the strength to be happy with this new year, though it brings no more than the last. I like that one. But the one that meant the most to me was, God, make us worthy of this new year of yours. They used to mean so much to me in the old days. Why don't they anymore?
Taxi! Hey, taxi!
Back to reality, Pete, boy.
Taxi!
Back to reality.
Taxi!
All right. What do you think? I'm deaf or something?
Boy, didn't think I'd find a taxi cab tonight. Boy, I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, fella. Happy New Year.
You, brother. Okay. Well, what's the mystery?
Mystery?
Yeah, where you going?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot there for a minute.
Mister, please.
Yeah, I got it here someplace. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget it.
Good for you.
Oh, here it is. 18 Grove Street.
Grove Street? That's down in Greenwich Village someplace, ain't it?
Sure is.
Just my luck.
Beg pardon?
Nothing.
Hey, look out, you bum! Oh, that was a close one.
Any complaints?
What?
You don't like the way I'm driving?
Oh, yeah, everything's fine.
So it's down to the village.
Don't you like it there?
No cabbie likes it there. The streets are mixed up like a bowl of cheap spaghetti.
Oh.
And besides which, another thing, tonight's New Year's Eve. There's one night a cabbie feels like he should have stood in bed. It's this here. Drunks, party, boys.
Oh, well, only once a year.
And besides which, still another thing, the weather report says snow.
Oh, just light. Powdered.
Enough to make New York streets into Madison Square Garden and me the head star of the ice folly.
You're right. You should have stayed home tonight.
What? What are you, wise or something?
Gee, no. I only meant...
Look, you mind your business, I'll attend to mine, okay?
Okay.
The fair gets on at Broadway and 92nd, wants to go way the heck down to the village, and he's telling me how to run my life.
Look, I didn't mean anything.
Hey, what? What are you, colorblind or something? Didn't you see that light?
But it changed. He had the right of way.
Look, you give me a pain, you know that? 90 seconds to the village, boy!
I've never been to Greenwich Village.
So? You expect me to feel sorry for you? There's lots of places I ain't been. Paris, China.
Oh, yeah. No, you see, I'm from out of town.
No kidding.
Yeah, just visiting a friend for the holidays. And he has this girlfriend who has this friend who lives down in Greenwich Village. I just called her up, made a date.
Big deal.
Her name's Patty. Patty Parker. You ever heard of her?
Oh, sure. I know everybody in this place.
No. I just thought you might have heard of her. I mean, she's an actress.
An actress?
Yeah.
Well. Maybe we ought to go over to the New York Times and tell them to stop the presses.
I just thought you might have heard of her. She was once on television in a small part. And she understudied somebody, big star, in a Broadway show. You know, a play.
Oh, you don't mean the Patty Parker who was once on television and understudied somebody in a Broadway play?
Yeah, that's the one. You know her?
Never heard of her.
Oh, the way you talked and everything, I thought you meant you just...
Show me!
Now, look. Bless you.
Why?
It's just something a friend of mine, Father Murray, once taught me. You see, I used to get in all kinds of fights, and with a lot less provocation than you're giving me now. And he told me, whenever I'm about to lose my temper, instead of counting 10, just take a few seconds to forgive the person and then say, bless you. It never fails.
Yeah, you're right. It's funny, ain't it? You gotta excuse me, kid. I got out on the wrong side of bed this morning. Maybe your trick would work.
It's more than a trick.
Well, you know what I mean. Boy, I'm sure starting this new year out right. Yeah, will you look at that big lummox? I mean, bless you. Well, what do you know?
You see? I guess driving people around all night isn't the best way to spend New Year's Eve.
Well, where else should I be? Home with my family?
Yeah, I guess so. It's where I'd be if I hadn't come to New York.
I don't know. I think if I was a mouse and I was standing out in the middle of Times Square at the stroke of midnight tonight, I'd have more peace and quiet than if I was home with Paula.
Who's Paula?
She's my wife.
Oh.
I mean, a man's got to make a living, don't he?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
And to make a living, a man's got to do his job right?
Yeah.
Try to tell that to Paula. My wife, you know?
Yeah, you told me.
I mean, so you get a call and you got to go out on New Year's Eve. I mean, so this is an atom bomb attack? You got to start a fight?
No.
I mean, so the Murphys are coming over like usual to have a nice little quiet, respectable brawl. I mean, so what? It's not the Queen of England. I mean, every other night I'm not working, the Murphys come over. In between, we go over to the Murphys. So this is something to blow your top about?
Well, New Year's Eve is
I mean,
special.
so, all right. So I got her a bracelet for Christmas. And I didn't get her that sweater marked down to $9.98 she was hinting about. So, all right, I got important things on my mind, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So this means I don't love her no more, you know?
Oh, a fight, huh?
Something like that. It's got me bugged. I don't know what's been happening to us lately. We used to have such great New Year's Eves.
Lots of drinks and hooping it up?
No, nothing like that. Paula, she baked this here cake.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
But it wasn't just no ordinary cake. She used to bake prayers inside it.
Prayers?
Yeah. Little New Year's prayers she'd made up herself. They was on little pieces of paper. Funny, I was just remembering some of them before you hailed me. And they was attached to strings, and as you ate the cake, you pulled them out. I know it sounds corny, but then when 12 o'clock come around, we'd all toast each other and kiss and wish luck.
Oh.
And then we'd read the prayers. Kind of make you feel good, you know? Then we'd break it up. The guests would go home, and the family go up to bed. Kind of made you feel good, you know?
Sure. But Not this year. Huh?
She's been grumbling all week. She baked the cake this year, but, I don't know. Her heart's not in it no more.
Oh, gee, that's too bad.
Maybe if I knew about that bless you idea.
Maybe.
Hey, listen. I'm doing just what I want to be doing tonight, driving this here hack.
Sure.
It's a lot better than sitting around listening to her grumble how I don't like her because I forgot a sweater for Christmas. I mean, the fact that I've been hitting for a power drill and I end up with the same old 2 shirts and 3 ties, that must mean she's crazy about me, huh?
Well, I don't know.
You're darn right.
Hey, this is Sheridan Square.
No shit.
Patty said Grove Street was right off Sheridan Square. Now, you make a right-hand turn. There, that's the street. Right there, that little one.
Okay.
18 ought to be near. Gee, it's a little street. Yeah, it's right there. There it is.
Boy, you better calm down.
Yeah. Well, it's just that this is the first date I ever had with an actress. Here, keep the change.
Oh, thanks. Now, take it easy, kid.
You too. And remember what I told you.
Yeah, I'll remember. Keep the change. 15 cents. Yeah, I might have known. I guess the advice he gave me was better than the big tip, though. Bless you. I wonder what Paula and everybody's doing now. Now, will you look at that jerk blocking the street there? Come on, you... Oh, wait a minute. Bless you! It's stretching a point, but... Bless you.
Taxi!
Okay.
I'm glad I found you. I want to go up to East 82nd Street quick.
Just as soon as I can get past that car up there.
Driver, I'm in a hurry. There's a real creep coming to pick me up for a blind date. I don't know how I got trapped into it. Now, he's due any minute. I've got to get out of here before he comes.
Oh, lady, that's not a nice thing to do.
What business is it of yours?
Hey, Miss Parker! Miss Parker! Is that you, Miss Parker?
Oh, no.
My blessings and answers.
Hi.
I'm Henry Patterson. You know, we had that date?
Yeah, I thought you weren't coming. I thought I'd been stood up.
Oh, heck no. I'd never do anything like that. Oh, gee, am I late, Miss Parker?
Well, kind of.
Well, it's lucky I got here when I did. Your roommate told me that you just left, and she pointed you out getting into this cab.
Oh, I'll kill her.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, I guess we might as well take off for that party.
Where to?
Oh, hi. It's you. Oh, boy, did you ever see such luck?
Not in a million years, Buster. Not in a million years.
And I suppose you want to know where we're going?
Sometimes it's a help.
Well, I've got it written down here someplace.
125 East 72nd.
Right. Hey, listen, buddy. I think I ought to tell you...
I beg your pardon?
Nothing at all.
Boy, I had a great time there. I majored in business administration. So after I got out of college, I got this job.
Oh, darn. I just remembered something.
Oh, what is it?
Well, we're almost there, and I just remembered I forgot my cigarettes.
Oh, heck, I'll get you some. There's lots of stores along here.
Would you please?
Miss Parker, it would be a pleasure.
There's a store.
Driver, stop. I want to get Miss Parker some...
I know, I heard.
I'll be right back.
Okay, driver, take off.
What?
You heard me.
Miss, you can't do...
Look, I don't have to make any explanations to you.
All right, have it your way. Same address?
No, that was a phony I gave. It's 124 East 82nd. Driver, what are you stopping for?
The light. Can't you see?
Oh, darn it, driver, you could have made it.
Careless, I guess. I'm beginning to feel like his guardian angel.
Listen, there's a guy I'm absolutely crazy about. See, I wait and wait for a call for New Year's Eve. But all of a sudden, big stone face.
Look, lady, you don't have to...
So I say, all right, to heck with him. And I make a date with George there, or whatever the heck his name is.
His name is Henry.
2 minutes later, the other guy calls. He's going to be at this party, see? The one I'm going to. He says he'll meet me there.
Oh, sounds like a nice guy.
Well, you got to understand him. He's got problems. He's misunderstood.
Poor fellow.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind if I could show up on the arm of somebody, but, I mean, this square, I'd die of mortification.
So what's he supposed to do tonight? You ever think of that?
Look, that's his problem. I mean, we all got problems. The lights changed.
Yeah, I see.
Hey, wait! Hey, where are you going? Hey!
Come on, driver, what are you waiting for?
Lady, I can't, not with him standing there.
Boy, where are you going?
We had to move a little. We were standing in a bus stop. Right, driver?
I only know what I read in the papers.
Thanks. You got the cigarettes already, honey?
Oh, no. What brand?
Huh?
Well, you forgot to tell me what brand. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, scream.
Come on, get in. I got an extra pack I can give you.
No, that's all right. I'll get her some more.
Will you get into the car?
Okay. Well, thanks.
But listen,
We're off again.
Driver, can't we go a little faster?
Lady, don't you see the weather?
It's snowing, Parker.
And I got a wife and kids.
I want to get there before the New Year.
Oh, we've got plenty of time. It's only,
There, you see what I mean, miss?
Careless driving.
Bless you, lady!
That's the idea.
Say, what is this?
Don't worry, we're here.
You pay him. I'll run ahead and meet you in the vestibule. And don't tip him. He's been very rude.
Boy, what a girl. I never met a girl like that before. I wonder why.
Pure luck.
What do you mean?
Hey, look, you sure you want to go to a party with her?
Sure. Here, keep the change.
Ooh, you're disobeying orders.
Oh, she's high-strung. You got to understand people like that.
Yeah, I guess you do.
Where'd she go?
That house there. I watched. I'm on your side, buddy.
Oh.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, same to you. I hate leaving you like this. Say, why don't you go home to your family?
Sonny, I've been thinking of that. That's a good idea.
It sounds like you always have a great time. You take my advice and go home now. Goodbye. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you coming.
That's all right. You didn't hurt me.
Oh, well, the snow makes everything pretty
Really,
slippery.
it's all right.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Taxi!
No, I'm off duty. What the heck? Okay, lady, don't run. You break your neck.
I'm glad I found you.
You all right, lady?
Why shouldn't I be all right?
I don't know. You look kind of funny.
I'm okay.
All right, hop in. Well, where to, lady?
To Times Square, please.
Times Square tonight?
What's the trouble?
Lady, it's New Year's Eve.
Oh, well, then take me to Grand Central Station.
Well, that's a switch. Look, lady, are you sure you feel all right?
I feel fine.
Okay. Sorry it's taken so long, but it's all